Leero ntraininga ne kyali wange kato.
Nje baleko. Leero tulina training. Tugenda okukola waliino. Kyekyo.
Kale katugikole. So ezoobwe tugenda oba nalyo ligenda kubeera ku bintu ebisinga okwetaagisibwa mu mupiira, okugaba omupiira, okugusiba n'ebirala bwe bityo. Kitambule. Yeah, while we warm up, I just want to have a little insight on Kato's career. He's a great player. We've played together almost for, I think, over 2 years in the academy, and then after the academy, I think we played 1 year. Yeah, so currently training with the same team. He's training with my club. He's probably going to be signed this season. We're at mid-season, so he's probably going to sign for the club and then finish out the season with us. So he's a great player. He's been in football way much longer than I've been. He's a very gifted player. He's a midfielder. I found him, I joined the academy while he was there. He's played more football than I have, obviously. Yeah, but, being able to train with this kind of player, I've had a lot to learn from him. For the years we've played together, we've not been playing so much like recently together, but it's really good to have him back and on the channel. Starting with the warm-up, you guys know I do this almost every time to avoid injury. And then we do a juggling session, so part of the warm-up. We are trying to hit target of 100 juggles. So just making sure that ball doesn't touch the ground, we're keeping it in the air. We're doing 10 juggles simultaneously. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we're doing. So here we're focusing on touches, passing that ball back, really doing it nicely, getting that touch, on point, and we're, trying to pass it back one touch. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this particular part of the drill. Yeah, so here doing the same drill, but now switching it up a little bit and passing it with the knee, just focusing on that touch back to the passer, who is the thrower in this situation, focusing on that touch back, all one touch. Then another variation in the same drill. Now we're passing it back with the lessest part of our boot, keeping the touches controlled still, switching up feet, using both feet, and then trying to give that controlled touch back. that's pretty much it for this one as well. Same thing here. Control is everything in every drill we're doing in this particular session. Control is everything. Getting that control ball on the chest, putting it under good control, and then passing it back with the inside of the foot. Still very, very controlled touches. Getting that ball coming in under control, and then the pass back, a very, very controlled touch back. Very important for passing and control. Kato here enjoys it more, with that jumping touch. He enjoys it more jumping in the air, that ball coming in and then passing it back. For him, it works just so fine. That's why I was putting it a bit higher for him. But for myself, it doesn't matter. Anywhere it comes, I just try and get it just down, very, very controlled, and then passing it back, focusing on that last touch. For me, I put just more focus on the last touch than this control, because for me it's a bit easier to control it, but the touch back is where I have to put more focus and try and ingrain it to become more second nature. Yeah. Still switching it up to now, knee to inside of the foot touch. Very, very controlled. Still, we're trying to make controlled touches here. Getting it under control, one touch and then passing back, second touch. It's all one touch. Knee one touch, inside the foot one touch. Very, very, very great for control and passing. Still focusing on that first and last touch. So this second drill is more passing, more control, and then passing. So rushing forward to the middle, passing, pedaling back, and then passing. Then rushing forward, control touch, pass back, and then rush back, pass, and then again rush forward, control touch, then pass back, rush back, pass, one touch, and then rush to the other side, try to control and touch. One touch, two touch. It's one touch, two touch, one touch, two touch. Rush forward, rush back. It's all that to try and replicate game situation here. So now we're doing passing, trying to replicate game situation, trying to put ourselves in a game situation, and it's really beneficial for this exercise. Yeah, so what I was talking to Kato about, in this drill while he was working is, trying to, up that speed, trying to put it to game level, doing things quick and then, perfectly. This is everything when we're practicing this drill. Still something here was trying to demand, more speed, passing it, I wanted to make those passes before I've reached the point of passing, which will help me try and push my speed. Yeah, before reaching, I get that ball coming in, meaning I have to use much speed to get back and then in position and rearrange for the new pass I have to take. So yeah, it's all speed, trying to up that speed. In the next drill, what we're doing is passing that ball in the middle, rushing back, passing one touch, all one touch, and then pedaling back, and then passing it on the other side, getting back to the middle, pass one touch, rush back, pass one touch, get forward, pass one touch, and then around that back cone, and then pass on the side. Doing it both ways, left, right, simultaneously. Yeah, so we were trying to make all through balls perfect, all shots on goal. So that was the main purpose of this last session. So after that, I organized a stretching session at the end of the practice of the day. So it's very important, after working out, stretching those muscles and trying to get them to relax. Kato is running the stretching session, just making sure we stretch every muscle group we used in the practice, so to avoid stiffness and all that stuff. Yeah, so it's been a very, very nice session, and we're doing a stretching session at the end. Yeah, it's been 1 hour long and very nice session.
Session ebadde nungi, ebadde nyimpi. Well, if you like this video, make sure you leave us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also leave your comments. And see you later. Bye.
Yeah, so that's Kato. We played on the same team, I think, a few years back. I'm now going to have a bath and then get something to eat, and then later on go for the team session. So